I had this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. Empty. JPB.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 28 of my 31 days of Halloween challenge. And for today's look, we are transforming ourselves into Venom. And I actually have some mixed feelings about this look, guys. In general, it's one of my favourite Halloween looks to date, but it's the one that's caused me the most issues this year, guys. So I actually filmed this months and months ago at the start of lockdown. I think it was actually the first Halloween look that I created, but when I come round to editing it not so long ago, I accidentally lost all the footage. So as you can imagine, I just wanted to cry, but I pulled up my big girl pants and got on with it and refilmed the entire thing, and it took so long, guys. I had to try and match it as identical as possible to the first photo that I'd taken from the first time round that I'd done it. So I'm actually using my own photo as a reference in this video today. So as you can see there, I've just started by applying my eye makeup and eyebrow to the left side of my face. I'm going in with my Camelashes magnetic lashes today. These are absolutely incredible, guys. They're my absolute favourites now. I just can't believe how well they work. Make sure you go check them out. Going in with my Milani 2-in-1 foundation, and I'm just applying that with my beauty blender to the left side of my face. Concealing under the eye using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer and setting that in place with my Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. Taking a little bit of my Milani Dolce bronzer and applying that to my cheekbones and forehead there. And then going in with some blusher. This one is by Primark. I can't remember the name, but I will list all products down below for you guys. And to finish off the base, I'm just taking some highlighter. This is the Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. Lining my waterline with my LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Black. Palette of choice today is the Morphe 35B palette. So I'm just taking a little bit of the black shade from that palette to smoke out underneath my eye. Applying some mascara, and then I just took my Jeffree Star Birthday Suit liquid lipstick to the left side of my lips. My face looks crazy right now, guys. The power of makeup. I'm then going in with my Mehron Paradise AQ palette. So this is the only face paint palette that I'm using today. So I've gone in with the black shade from the palette, and I'm first mapping out where I want those creepy worm-like veins to be. What even are these? I do not know. But yeah, I'm just basically drawing on all the outlines first. So I got a rough idea of where I want everything to be positioned. I'm then going on to draw the teeth and the mouth area. So I've just drawn the teeth very different to one another, so you don't want every tooth to be the same. So some are big, some are small, just keeping everything very uneven, which will make it look a lot more realistic. And then as you can see, I've left a gap there for the tongue. And Venom's tongue is really long, so I'm extending that down onto my chest area there. Again, I'm looking back and forth at my own reference photo, trying to get it as similar to that as possible. Absolutely kicking myself that I've had to film this twice, but we move, guys, we move. So here I'm just drawing on some extra wormy, venomy pieces. Leave me a comment below if you know what these bits are, guys. I haven't got a clue.
Yeah. MD. JPB. It's only right, baby. Yeah. Why you mad? I got a bag, bro.
But yeah, then all we're going to do is fill in those areas, all those negative spaces that we have left, we're filling in with the black face paint. So I've taken a rather dense and thick brush to do this. This will just save you so much more time, guys. So I'm just painting all around those areas, and then I will go back in with a smaller, more detailed brush, as you can see here, to fill in the finer edges.
But I'm so stuck, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Going in with the white face paint from the palette, and I'm filling in all those teeth.
I told Shorty drop it for a real one. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making.
Going back in with the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm picking up this peachy pinky shade here, and it was the perfect shade, guys, to fill in the gum and tongue area. So just applying that using a fluffy brush there. I then went in with the yellow shade from the palette, and I decided to add some stains to those teeth because they were looking way too white for a monster.
Want them, then I tell them, don't get fly for these women. I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better.
I then packed out the neck area with that same black face paint, just so I had a rough sort of guide and shape in mind for where I wanted those squiggly, wormy pieces to be. I think we'll just call them veins, guys. They kind of like veins. Yeah, we'll go with veins. So as you can see here, I'm taking a more pointed brush just to apply all those veins. And I'm just doing this sort of willy-nilly and letting the brush lead the way wherever I see any gaps. And then just extending those veins along the forehead there just to add a bit of extra detail. I'm then going in with my black eyeshadow from the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm adding some shading and contouring to the mouth area. This will really make it look a lot more three-dimensional. Diving back into the white face paint, and I'm adding some dribble. I know that's absolutely disgusting, guys, but we're adding some dribble to the tongue there, and also some highlights to those teeth. And then using that same face paint to add the white veins to this look. And this is where you'll start to see the Venom look come together, guys. This is where it really starts to look like the character. So I'm just drawing some squiggly lines all over the right side of my face. And I found the best way to do this is by overlapping those white veins. It looks a lot more realistic. And I'm doing the exact same method on the neck and chest area, guys. The camera died just as I cut out the eyepiece there, guys, but I just cut out a Venom eye shape from a piece of paper and stuck it to my eye using spirit gum. Obviously being very careful not to get any spirit gum in my eye, so just be wary of that, guys. And just add in some finishing touches, and then we are done. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in tomorrow's video, guys. Bye.
We are Venom.
You know, I had this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah.